Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the third episode of Attack on Titan Season 3, or Episode 40 overall. And ladies and gentlemen, we just got so much going on right now. I really don't want to waste any time. I don't think you guys want to waste any time either. We're going to hop right into this episode and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get into this in 3, 2, 1, play. We're starting off with the OP, which, as I listen to it more and more and more, I think it'll, grow on me. Like I said before, I like the song, but I just think it's more fitting of like a ED. Like it's not really like for an OP. I'm not gonna make a huge deal out of it, but I think even the ED from Linked Horizon that we heard for the first time in the previous episode would be more fitting for the OP. But we'll live. But so much going on in this series, man. Humans v humans now. We thought Titans were enough. We got humans now fighting each other. Obviously, for the Survey Corps, much of the Survey Corps. Armin stands out to me in the previous episode. And this is the case for a lot of them. This is their first time having to kill humans. And it's insane. Which I guess we should have, for me as an anime only, I guess I should have figured it was going to come to this at some point. But now that it's actually happening, it's just like, oh my god, this is actually real. This is actually happening in this series. Historia being the heir to the throne. Her and Eren currently have been captured by Rod, which is Historia's father. There's this, dude, so much going on right now. And then the whole thing that Hanji brought up to Erwin, like if they don't hurry up and get to Eren, that he's gonna be eaten. So much, so much. And what else are we gonna get in this episode, man? And just going forward with the story, old story. Speaking of the title of the episode, small farm in the northern region of Wall Rose. Okay, so we're gonna go more into Historia's background, as far back as she can remember. So her mother would leave every night to the city, wearing because they're on a farm right here, like kind of country-ish. As a little kid, she was always alone. Dang. Oh, and look at little Historia, man. Oh, what the fuck? The first thing she ever did to her was that drawing blood even on her. I don't know if it was the reaction to her knocking over her book or what? To kill her? What the fuck is up with that? So five, and there's her mother. Yeah, so she was just so. She had nobody taking care of her while the time she was gone, or while both of them. Is that Kenny? Yeah. So there must be something up with Historia that's why she's the reason she's acting like that. Oh no. Oh, right in front of her own eyes too. Dude, that is fucked. If I were to be sent far away and live a quiet. Okay, so that's where she got the Krista, alias name. And this is where we left off with the previous episode where they've encountered each other again. He got a hold of her again. Talk about a tragic upbringing, like past though, dude. That is fucked. His family is the true royal line. You're the one and only person who can save all of humanity, apparently, according to the place it all began. I mean, he doesn't look that good. Too late. Oh my god. Yeah, that was great how they did that in the previous episode. Oh, yeah. Dude, Hanji is so fucking great. I love her, dude. Holy shit. She is so awesome. Next in line. When one's role is done, another steps in to start to act again. Oh, oh my. See, we don't really even know what it is yet. It's like there's little teases and little like they're throwing like hints at us and little like uh Yeah, for what, 60? It was like 60 years or something like that. When a Titan eats someone, they don't change back into a human. If a Titan eats someone with that power, they revert back into a human. Yeah, just whipping them at him. as the as the coordinate, right? With that power. See, like it's almost a mystery like type of series now. But I love that this new kind of aspect to it, which they were hinting at and getting to a little bit with season two, But now they're just going like fully into this Pixis. They can't let anyone here see this. So at least that's what it seems like. In order to retake Wall, Mario will overthrow the government. Like this is it now. This is the reality of Attack on Titan. It's just it's insane. It's fucking crazy. Especially humans. When you're talking about humans, yep. Nor should it be necessary for anyone to die. Really? Is that possible? Is that I like so either they gotta make sure this is perfect, whatever he's thinking of doing this plan, but he's being kind of optimistic. I don't like very optimistic. If nobody's going to die, like it must be some hell of a plan. Erwin's childhood. Jeez, dude. One of the first Interior Squad confessed the current royal family is a fraud. And yeah, as we heard from Rod at the beginning of the episode with Historia and all that, race is the true royal family like bloodline. It sounds so tough though to I don't know. The system that they know have been a lie to all the people, revealing that. I guess we didn't get to hear that story from his childhood. That kind of got interrupted, right? Because all he said was what his dad was a teacher. It's like a game of cat and mouse almost. It's her. Is that like is that like Erwin's like resignation? Is that or is it just kind of like a I don't know if it's a formal kind of thing or like what, but yeah, when he saw his son saw him die by Kenny. Prioritize one's own gain over the safety and longevity of humanity. I feel like the son should have came out and said something there, right? Maybe no. Kenny's still lurking. And that's a serious Irwin look too. That's a serious Irwin look too. That this is some bullshit. That he's gonna find whoever really did this. Okay, so we are gonna get the rest of that story. I was hoping we'd go back to it. Doing so, any records of our earlier past were lost for all of time. But what was the question? Okay. History books given by the government were full of contradictions and mysteries. Wow. I don't know if that was a good idea to go telling your friends and other people. Yeah. This coincidence? I think not. Yeah, it was killed by the government. The king had altered their memories to make them easier to rule. His Whoa. Whoa. Corrupt government, man. Fucking humans. Dude, and you could say this for like human greed, fucking humans, man. Like this is an anime, and this like relates so much to like real world type stuff happening now in real life. Prove his father's theory. Because like we don't know what the government's hiding from us. We don't know you know something like that could be happening to us for all we fucking know. Because I one thing will say is I feel the government here in the United States is corrupt. I don't know other countries and all that, but I don't want to get all into that though. But it's kind of crazy that this is going on in Attack on Titan because I instantly think of the United States and our government because it's a piece of shit. So they're just going and trying to capture all the scouts. That's all Mikasa's thinking about. You already know. Oh man. Yeah, they can't just act on instinct and on whatever it is, rage, emotion. They have to. Oh shit. Okay. So they leave it off on that. All right. All right. Dude, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. It's just like, this is how I feel like it's gonna be. Even like, it's crazy. Like, even after these episodes, like there's still so much more we don't know, right? It's just, isn't that insane to think about? Like, we think we're getting so much. At least is how I feel as an anime only. Like, it feels like we're getting, we're getting closer and closer and closer to the truth, but we're still so far away, and there's still so much more. I feel like we need to to learn and to get and so much more to be revealed. Now, obviously, I don't want to know, so don't go like saying stuff in the comments or something, you guys. Please be considerate. But I mean, it's just a corrupt fucking government, dude, and human greed and they don't care about damn humanity. It's it just instantly really makes me think of like like the United States government. I hate to say it, but it fucking does. It's like the now obviously there's no like titans and whatever, but it makes you question like even in the real world here, like what do we really know, right? We only know what the media puts out there for us and what the media tells us. What do we really know? What is really I don't want to get into that, man. I don't even know why I said all this, but I like it makes me think like that. Maybe you guys do. Maybe you don't give a shit, but whatever. Um, Preview for the next episode we're not gonna watch, but pretty solid episode. Man, Historia's backstory that is fucked. Um, Also the part with Hanji talking. Um, who was she talking with? She was talking with the whole group, like Levi and all of them, about the whole Aaron situation and how um about Aaron like why when well, in the first place when she said that he was going to be eaten, they were all like, wait, what? They were all like surprised, like of course because but then when she actually went into detail with that and sort of explained what she thinks is going on here and what the reasoning is. That was important as well. I'm gonna have to go back and actually probably look at that and because I was paying attention, I was reading it, but I feel like I didn't maybe get all of it, so I'm gonna have to go back to that, and also that part with Irwin, his father. That was important as well. Just dude, so much, so much important stuff, right? So much going on, so much to take into, and I just feel like it's gonna keep going on and on like this, but it's overthrowing the government, and the Race family being the true royal family. This family we have right now, it's essentially fake, um, and they've been putting this on for humanity for who knows how long, and these people have just been following this, which apparently their memories have been altered. So that says a lot too. But that was like what a hundred, like what did Irwin say, 100 years ago or something like that. So yeah, at this point now, it's like there's just kind of like they're all like just guinea pigs, or essentially they're just following everything they say. It was you see that with in so much nowadays in the real world, and man, just people will follow and follow and follow like sheep. Crazy man, crazy stuff. Attack on Titan. I kind of like this, I kind of like it what they're doing with it because it makes you think a lot more compared to before in the series. At least for me, my brain is just on like overdrive because I'm trying to think of like just so much and trying to piece together so much and trying to, which maybe like it's fun to do that, but maybe I shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, I've probably talked too much now. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Attack on Titan. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like and kind of let me know what you think about some of the things I had to say. I know I'm probably missing out on some stuff because that just happens with me. So don't spoil, but if there was something that maybe I didn't get or didn't pick up on with this episode, which you guys are usually good on that anyway, definitely drop a comment down below. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.